guys, the Booming Exploit here for the 5th episode of my VGC 2016 Showdown series. And as you may have noticed, there is a new team here. So, what I did was just, since I had more experience in VGC 16, I just decided I wanted to make a new team and just try it out. And it's so good. I mean, I did 7 or 6 battles, and I won all of them. I was just at a loss of words after that. So I'm gonna explain the team now. So first is Mega Kangaskhan holding Kangaskhanite, ability paired with block. Fake Out, return Sucker Punch and Low Kick with max speed, max attack, Jolly, and 4 HP. Then the second Pokemon is Primal Kyogre with the blue orb, obviously. Thunder, Origin Pulse, Hydro Pump, and Protect. Now, usually people would be like Thunder, Origin Pulse, Ice Beam or something, but I put Hydro Pump on there simply because it does a lot more damage since it's not spread damage. And also, if a Pokemon like Aegislash decides to use Wide Guard or something, I just go for Hydro Pump and Wide Guard doesn't block it. Then the reason I have 244 instead of 252 is because at 252, I would be speed tying with a Jolly Groudon. But I want to be slower than a Jolly Groudon, which is why I'm 244. Now, the reason I want to be slower is that if we both lead with those two, then his Desolate Land will get set up first, and then I will Primal Evolve and get the Primordial Sea. Otherwise, if I outspeed, then the Desolate Land will be there, since Primordial Sea goes first. Then Scizor, Rossberry, which I would put Lumberry on here, but actually, but since it's not too fast of a Pokemon, I just put a Rossberry on there. Wait, no, actually, now that I think about it, I'm gonna change it to Lumberry since I do have Tailwind on there, so being slowed down by Paralysis is going to make a difference. Then Bullet Punch, Bug Bite, Tailwind, and Protect. Then, as a fourth Pokemon, and max HP, max attack, adamant, and 4 in speed. Then the fourth Pokemon is Swampert, holding the Life Orb, ability Torrent, Earth Power, Scald, Ice Beam, and Wide Guard. So this Earth Power, I use this guy as my Groudon counter since I don't really have a good counter to Groudon. If there's the Primordial Sea up, obviously Kyogre deals with it easily. But this guy, if the Groudon isn't like max HP, Earth Power will kill. If it's max HP, it does like 85 to 95%. So then combine it with a Fake Out or something and it's also defeated. Then Scald, Ice Beam, Wide Guard. Then again, 244 speed, 252 special attack, and 12 HP. The reason I'm putting this is that I can outspeed a Groudon that has no speed investment. So, and also since if there's a Tailwind up, then I'll also obviously outspeed things easily. And it's still pretty bulky, so it's not like I'm going to get O-code easily now that I don't have lots of HP investment. Then as a fifth Pokemon, I have Cernius holding the Power Orb, ability Fairy Aura, and just Geomancy, Dazzling Gleam, Grass Knot, and Protect. Usually people would put Moonblast or something, just as a powerful single target move, or something like Hidden Power Ground or Focus Blast. But I put Grass Knot on here simply because it obviously OHKOs Kyogre, and it also does around 90% to Primal Groudon. So that's really good. And then Max Defense, Max Special Attack, Modest. The reason I'm putting Max Defense is since with Geomancy, I'm going to get +2 special defense, so I just put max defense, max special attack, and 4 in speed. So then, as a last Pokemon, I have a Moongus with Black Sludge, and Regenerator with the move Spore, Rage Powder, Sludge Bomb, and Protect. So this guy is just Sporing, Rage Powdering, just support with Sludge Bomb as well to do damage and Protect. Then max HP, max defense, Bold, and 4 special defense. Usually I'd make it relaxed, which is plus defense minus speed, just to, be better if the opponent sets up Trick Room. But since I am having Tailwind on here, it might be able to still actually outspeed some things with a Tailwind up, like slow Pokemon like Slowbro or something will get outsped by it. So since the team builder is, the team preview is pretty short, I am going to have 2 battles with this, and I'm gonna hope that that I win just as well as I do off camera, because usually it's like off camera you're so good, and then when you try to show people it just sucks. But okay, so this guy's got a Mewtwo, Crobat, Groudon, Scizor, Kangaskhan, and Sylveon. So you definitely want to lead Kangaskhan here, because fake out pressure against all of those Pokemon would be really nice. And I think Swampert. Then in the back I'll have Kyogre, mainly just to counter that Groudon and also do a ton of damage to stuff. And I think I'm going to take this Scizor as my 4th Pokemon. So he leads Crobat and Giovanni the Mewtwo. So obviously the Crobat's going to have Inner Focus, so I'm going to actually just go for a return on the Crobat, because I think he's going to protect his Mewtwo, and then go for Ice Beam. So I'm going to really bank on the fact that he protects his Mewtwo, which he does, so that's great. He goes for Super Fang. I go for a return onto it, and then kill it with Ice Beam. So that's a pretty good first turn for me. I made the right prediction and stuff, and now he goes into 2015 intensifies. That's fine. So what do I do here? I think I'm just gonna Sucker Punch the Mewtwo just for some damage, and then go for a Scald onto his Kangaskhan. He's going to fake out my Swampert though, which I sort of predicted. And Sucker Punch just misses out on the KO. Side Strike is easily going to kill me. Oh, but it's Life Orb, so that means it's going to be going down to Life Orb recoil as well. Now I'm going to actually bring out my Scizor first, which is good because otherwise he probably would have gotten the Dazzle up. So now I can Tailwind and just go for Earth Power onto the... Yeah, he just double edges killed me. I thought he would... Oh, no, wait, no. Oh, he goes for Earth Power. Why didn't he go for, like, Fire Punch or something? I mean, it's times 4 damage, and... Oh, he probably expected the Kyogre to switch in. But now with the Rain Up and the Tailwind, I can pretty much really easily just defeat those two. So that's just going to do a lot of damage to that. And Bug Bite should kill. Crit did not matter. And now I'm just going to Bug Bite and... Does Hydro Pump not miss in rain? Because I'm sort of scared that Origin Pulse is going to miss. But I'm just going to go for Origin Pulse anyway. It does hit. Crit did not matter. No way. And yeah, so that's my first battle won. So that brings it down to 7 or 8 battles that I won consecutively without losing a single one. Okay, so this guy has Rayquaza, Kangaskhan, Groudon, Cresselia, Aegislash, and Rotom Wash. I think I'm going to want to lead Scizor here. No. I'm going to lead with Amoonguss. Amoonguss is probably actually the least used Pokemon on this team, simply because I don't often find, like, the really good opportunities to use it. But this looks like a pretty trick-roomy team with the Cresselia, Aegislash, Rotom Wash, and Groudon can be quite trick-roomy with, like, Brave Nature. And then I'm going to bring... Still going to bring, I think, Swampert, actually, and then bring Kyogre and the Kangaskhan. So he leads with his Kangaskhan and Rayquaza, which is a pretty good lead. I'm just going to Spore the Rayquaza and Ice Beam it. So I don't really care which one he fakes out. I just want to do a lot of damage to that Rayquaza before it does a lot of damage to me. Now, right now, I'm also hoping that I am max defense, max HP build, so maybe I can live the Dragon Ascent if he decides to fake out my Swampert. I'm really hoping I can live that, otherwise I'm in a pretty big problem. What's he going to do? Okay, so he's going to fake out the Swampert and most likely... Oh, but he's not going to Mega Evolve? Oh, is Mega Rayquaza banned now? I don't know that. it might be banned now, actually. Oh, that's interesting. Is that Rayquaza going to protect? I think it's going to protect, so I'm going to double into his Kangaskhan. Oh, no, but he goes for the double switch. So Fake Out obviously isn't going to fake it, and Scald is going to, yes, burn the AG Slash, which might bring it into 3 KO range, which, looking at it, it does. So now in the back, he has the Rayquaza and Kangaskhan. So he didn't bring the Groudon, which is nice. That gives my Kyogre pretty much just free reign. I'm going to return the Rotom Wash and go for an Earth Power onto the AG Slash. So return isn't going to kill. He's probably going to Will-O-Wisp my Kangaskhan. I knew that was coming, but I was okay with it. Wow. Oh no. He actually lives. Oh, that's bad. Yeah, that's definitely going to kill my Swampert. Although the burn damage is going to kill him now, though, as well. So now I obviously have to go into my Kyogre, and he's going to send out his Kangaskhan. I'm just going to return his Rotom Wash again, and go for a Hydro Pump onto his Kangaskhan. This battle isn't looking too good right now. This might be the first battle with this team that I actually end up losing. Especially if he Thunder Waves me now. If he Thunder Waves me, I'm screwed. Oh, but he goes for Thunder. I don't really think it matters, though. I'm going to Sucker Punch the Kangaskhan and go for an Origin Pulse. Right now, I'm hoping that I outspeed him and kill him with Sucker Punch. Or that he just doesn't have Sucker Punch. So I kill it. Origin Pulse obviously isn't going to do anything. And now comes the hard part. So I'm definitely just going to return the Rayquaza and protect. Since he's most likely going to... Actually, no. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'd just lose this one. He goes for Extreme Speed. I go for Return. I don't really do much damage. He goes for Thunder. Kills my Kangaskhan. And yeah, that's going to be GG. So Origin Pulse, but he's just going to kill me with an Extreme Speed. Yeah. Okay, so GG. So that is the first battle that I lose with this team. So on videos, I am 1-1 right now, but I am going to go for a third battle now. Okay, so we find Kokosebas with Metagross, Yettle, Gardevoir, Terrakion, Zekrom, and Landorus Therian. Okay, so Xerneas definitely looks good in this match. Like I can Dazzling Gleam is super effective, super effective, super effective. Still gonna do a lot, even if it's Salt Vest, and also still gonna do a lot. And then I'm going to lead with the Kyogre, but bring the Swampert mainly for that Metagross. Because it is going to resist the Dazzling Gleam, and Kyogre can't really do too much to it besides Origin Pulse. And then I'm going to bring Sizzler just to, like, if things live on a little HP, can just clean up with Bullet Punch. So he leads with Terrakion and the Gardevoir. So it does outspeed my Xerneas. But no, that doesn't really show anything. Never mind. Since my Xerneas does have only 120 speed, I didn't put any speed investment inside. So I'm going to Geomancy here and just go for Origin Pulse. It's going to kill that Terrakion unless it's Focus Sash and do a lot of damage to the Gardevoir. It outspeeds me, so it's probably Scarfed. That's close combat. Origin Pulse. It is Sashed. Never mind. So it's not Scarfed. It's Citrus Berry. It encores me, but it outspeeds me, so that's good. Now I can pretty much just Dazzling Gleam and go out into... Actually, do I really need to switch out at all? No, not really. I can just stay in and protect in case he wants to have some sort of priority or something. So Dazzling Gleam is going to kill both of his Pokemon. The crit on the Gardevoir did not matter at all. And yeah, so this is the thing. If Cernius gets up to like this point where it's still at full HP or max special and gets its boosts up, it's pretty much unstoppable. Like you can't do anything, especially if it's still full HP. It's just going to destroy your entire team. Mm. Well, what's this guy thinking about? He only has to, all he has to do is send in 2 Pokemon. Okay, so he sends in Zekrom and the Metagross. So I'm obviously going to Dazzling Gleam. That's going to kill the Zekrom since we know it's not Focus Sash, since Cherokee cannot Focus Sash, and go for a Hydro Pump onto his Metagross. So he's going to protect his Zekrom. Oh, he's going to double protect to... Actually, I don't see the point of that since you can't, like, stall out the rain or anything. I'm just going to Dazzling Gleam and Hydro Pump again. Bullet Punch isn't going to do enough, especially since I'm max defense. What's he doing? Okay, so... Ooh, he goes for the double protect on his Zekrom, but... Oh, he outspeeds my... Wow, that's nice. But it doesn't matter. Dazzling Gleam, Hydro Pump again for the win. So that is GG. I win 2 games and lose 1, and win 7 or 6 off camera, but that doesn't matter. Right now, I'm 2 wins and 1 loss, and that is also going to be it for this episode. If there actually is anyone watching this episode, I hope you enjoyed watching it, and bye.